got John here at 1984 Barbecue. Today we're going to be doing a collaboration video with a whole lot of YouTube channels. This one's going to be a chili collaboration video that was put on by Josh and Babe, which I'll leave their link to their channel up here in the iCard. Y'all go check them out. Anyways, the hashtag on this one's going to be the Great Chili Confrontation. Alright, so we're making a homemade chili recipe. We're going to be out there on the grill for part of it. We're going to be inside for part of it. Alright, so y'all stay tuned because here we go. What I got here is 1 pound of ground beef, 7227. Okay, I've got some onion. There's about half of an onion, and I just kind of chopped it in half, the half onion. Okay, so I added some onion in here. I'll just go over a few of the ingredients we're going to have. I'm going to add some more, but we'll get to that in a little bit. I'm going to add just some mild chili beans, some tomato sauce, Bloemer's hot chili base. That's the reason I got mild beans. Usually I use hot beans, but they didn't have the mild base, so I'm going with the hot chili base today. And I got some chili powder by Bloemer's. This is good stuff, guys. Bloemer's chili powder. Y'all check them out, alright? So anyways, so I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. Well, that didn't work out too well. There we go. Add a little bit of pepper. Alright. I'm going to add a little salt. Alright. That's just pink Himalayan sea salt. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to take my ground beef and I'm going to kind of break it up. I'm going to try to get these onions mixed in it with it. I'm not trying to overwork the ground beef, but we're just trying to get it where the onions are kind of incorporated with the beef. Alright, we're just going to try to break this up some. Just try to get all the onions and stuff that we can here incorporated with the beef. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to try to spread this beef out a little bit on the bottom of this pan. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this onions kind of worked in here, but I'm going to try to get this beef kind of spread out kind of flat. Alright. Yeah, kind of like that. Sorry, didn't mean to move it off camera. We're kind of spread out like that. Because I want to make sure this gets a nice even coat of smoke, okay? Because we're going to smoke this ground beef. Alright. Right here on our Weber kettle, 22.5 inch. It's already been running. I put about a full charcoal, chimney full of charcoal in my slow and sear over here. And we're running probably right around 300 to 310, 300, a little over 300 degrees, okay, on this setup where I got my vents. So we'll go ahead and we're going to run some hickory as well. I meant to show you that. There we go, the hickory. I got really small pieces. I think I may even just go with this little chunk here and not these others, because hickory is really strong and this isn't much ground beef. So I think we're just going to go with the one chunk here. That should be plenty of smoke for what we're doing on this cook. I'll go ahead and get this opened up here. See, I got my chimney going, charcoal. I'll go ahead and I'm going to throw that chunk of hickory in there. Like I said, I think that's going to be plenty of smoke for this cook. So I got that in there. I'll go ahead and get our ground beef on here. See, here's our ground beef kind of put in there in perspective there. Alright, we're going to set this on this right here. Gonna let that wood catch for a minute. We're gonna let this go, guys, till we hit an internal temperature about 160, 165 on this, and then I'll bring you back because I'm gonna break this up. I'll bring you back here. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in here. See, this hamburger's done. Got a nice mahogany color to it. hang on a minute, guys. Let me just have this down where y'all can see. See that? Got a nice mahogany color to it. Alright, we're going to get this in the house. I'm going to get this drained off. And we'll be right back out here on the grill, okay? I got this cast iron skillet in here. It's been warming up. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our ground beef. I did strain the ground beef. I drained the ground beef down. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our ground beef put back in here. Alright, kind of get that in there like that. Now what I like to do is I like to take at least one packet of chili powder right off the bat. And I like to spread that around my meat here, okay? Just kind of get that incorporated in the beef. Alright, so we'll kind of just stir this around here. Get that nice and incorporated in the beef here. Let me bring that in low so y'all can see. There you guys go. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add 1 can of tomato sauce to this. Alright. I'll go ahead and add one more can of tomato sauce here, about 2 cans. The tomato sauce. Alright. Give this kind of a mix around here. Alright. Now I'm going to add some beans. I just went juice and all, guys. Everything that was in the can, just dumped it in there. Alright, now I'm going to add this Bloemer's chili block. And I warmed this up in the microwave for about a minute to kind of get loose. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just dump it in here. Hopefully you guys can see that. The whole thing, guys, get it in there. It's kind of still a thick paste piece, but it'll melt quickly in this chili here. Kind of getting it broke up. Come over here and do that. Kind of stir this around here. Get all this kind of incorporated in. Yeah, see, it's already starting to melt there. Block's already starting to melt. Cast iron's good and hot. I'll probably drive these vents a little closed more. Bring these temps down a tad. Alright. Now, I'm going to add some more chili powder in here. I already added the 1 with the meat. Okay? So I'm going to add a total of 3 right now. If I need to add more, I'll come back and add more. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, give this a mix here. So, if you haven't noticed, guys, I put beans in my chili. So you know what that means. I'm team beans, baby. Team beans. I know it's going to aggravate some of y'all, but team beans. Got to have that beans in my chili, baby. Got to have the beans in the chili. Alright. I'm going to add just a little bit of water to this off camera to kind of get it where I want it. I don't want it real thick. It's chili, see where we're at here. It's been going for a few minutes. It's looking good, guys. Looking good. Quick stir here. A little bit thinner than I wanted. I wanted it a little thicker, but it'll heat. As it heats up, it'll do that here. I did open the vents back up where I had them originally because I felt like the vents weren't doing enough justice to this. So I did give this a little taste, and it's right on point with the spices. So I'm not going to add any more chili powder to it, okay? But I am going to add something I've never tried before, and I think it'll go perfect in this chili, okay? And that is, boom, bee sting honey with a kick. Apple cherry habanero. Okay? Gonna give us a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat. Alright? Got this at code3spices.com. I'll leave a link below. I paid for this myself. It was not given. So I will leave the link in the description box below. Okay? So we're going to add a little honey to our recipe here. Yeah, buddy. That ought to be good right about there. Alright. A little bit of honey there. We're going to mix this on through here. Sweet for a little bit of heat. Alright guys, I'm going to let this cook for about probably 20 to 30 minutes and I'll bring you back time for our chili. Let me zoom you in there. Oop, there we go. Nice bowl of chili there. Alright, let's recap a little what we done. We smoked a pound of ground beef on the Weber kettle with a little bit of hickory on it. Then we drained it and it grease off, put the cast iron out there, put our beef back in there. We put fresh onion in with our beef as well. Got that in there. We put 2 cans of tomato sauce in there. We put 1 of Bloemer's chili block in there, hot. We put a can of mild beans in there. We added a little bit of water to kind of thin it out a little bit. And then we added a little bit of a bee sting, apple cherry habanero to it. The honey to give it that little sweet, a little heat. Added 3 packets of chili powder seasoning, and it's on point, you guys. It's on point. So let's do this, shall we? Get a nice bite. I added some fresh onion and a little cheese to this. I like that fresh onion and cheese. Hope you guys can kind of see the results. You get that smoke flavor, guys. It's not overpowering. You get that sweet in there, and it's not overpowering. And then you get that little bit of heat behind it. Not overpowering. It's a good heat. It's a good feel. Anyways, guys, check out all the other channels that's in this collaboration. The Great Chili Confrontation. Go Team with Beans. Anyways, guys, I'll put all my social media links in the description box below. Hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, think about hitting that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification, let you know when I put out new videos. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back to me. Anyways, guys, hope you have a good one. See you on the next one.